Good day and welcome to the 10 Acre Woods. Mark, my wife Tara, who is squirreling.
My peonies are blooming.
Oh, yes.
They're so soft.
Yes, I can imagine how soft they are. I've touched your peonies before. A couple weeks ago, we planted grass seed. Yeah, so we had a few bags donated to the farm.
Garden, so.
Yeah, it used to be a garden all in this area, so it was time for a change. So it's sunny today, and it's Sunday. Well, that makes complete sense, I guess. It is Canada Day tomorrow, so it's the Canada Day long weekend. And I guess next weekend is probably the 4th of July, the Independence Day for the U.S., which I think is on Thursday. So I guess there'll probably be a lot of people taking the Friday off of next weekend to make it a long weekend. Anyway, we're going to enjoy the sun while it lasts and head out and feed the animals and see some of the new babies that are here on the farm. Looks like they're out grazing somewhere. I don't see them around, probably up front. I got a notification on my camera saying there were people up front, which the camera doesn't know the difference between people and ponies. So there's a person wandering around. Here, you want me to get that for you?
Yeah, no, she's out with her baby.
Is she out? Okay. So if you watch the short from yesterday, these ducklings were just hatching. Hi, Mama. Yeah, we've been watching you for a few weeks now. They all dried off. You're going to be taking them out in the yard. Looks like there's 3 that didn't make it. But how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, she moves over nicely to show her babies off. Good mama. Yeah. All right, well, we'll probably see them wandering around out by the pond a little bit later. Tara threw out some grains as a distraction. And then we'll go inside and get the hay and get everything set up. This just allows us a little bit of room so that all the animals aren't crowding us in the shelter when we're doing the other feeding. Okay, so checking out some other babies is here's a couple pigeon babies. They're a little interesting looking at this age. Just fat and gelatinous, I guess is probably. Yeah, they're just big and growing. Their feathers are just coming in. But where's your mama? Hey, she just leaves you here to fend for yourselves. I guess she'll be back. Yeah, I don't think there is any other ones in here. There's sometimes some different nests around, but those look like the ones for today. The tick patrol. You guys getting them all? We haven't had too many ticks, so
3.
I guess they're doing. Have you had 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these guys are out eating the wood ticks, which is great.
Yeah, I've had 3.
3. I think I've had 2.
But I mean, with the grass, as long as it is.
Yeah, so the grass has grown quite a bit this year.
Yeah.
Because of all the rain we've had. So Tara's been saying we need some more animals.
Yeah. I always want to hesitate because you never know what's coming in, right?
Yeah.
There's a possibility of a few on the horizon.
Yeah, so we're actually going to have to mow. What do I hear? What do I hear? Yeah, Mom is here. Hey, can you say Dad? Hi. So we've got Tucker in here with Onyx. Keep them but keep them both company. So Onyx is doing her motherly duty. Oh, and it looks like we have an escapee, Tara. Looks like we have an escapee. How are these rabbits getting out?
A rabbit?
Yeah, this is right in the middle. We have all the other ones all closed up. Mama's like, where's breakfast? So that one maybe got out. Tiana said she had some.
Now, I'm not
Yeah,
worried.
Tiana said she had some issues with some escapees. So I guess that's one of them. What is that, Onyx?
Oh, Charlie.
What is that? Is that a rabbit? Okay, grain for the little ones. Sheldon just follows around. Says, what do you got, Mom? What do you got? Oh, he's found it. All right, he realizes what's going on now. Now he's squirreling.
Charlie likes to poop right in front of my door.
Oh, yeah. Charlie's been, pooping right in front of the door to get in here. So we've got to clear this out regularly. We've moved it over, over here to try to move the bathroom area, but no, he's picked his spot and that's what he likes. Sheldon! Is this what you want, Sheldon? Yes. Some willow. His favorite treat. Although he didn't miss a beat with eating that and getting back to the grain.
Onyx, you coming in here? Come on, Onyx. Come on, girl. Come hang with Tucker today. Hey, no bottle.
Yeah. Are we done?
Yeah, well, yeah, I tried yesterday, but my best friend came over and couldn't handle the crying, so. City girl made me feed her a bottle. Him a bottle. But you're big enough.
You're all grown up.
You curly, look at that.
Off the bottle. It's like, there's got to be some around here somewhere. I'll find it, right?
This is what we eat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. See? That actually worked. It's just a different kind of bottle. It's just hand feeding. More, Mommy. Feed me. Like a little vending machine.
Right? So Tucker's doing really well. All right. I gotta run, so
yeah,
you're not gonna get out with
I'll go out first.
Yeah.
Because Tucker will follow. Oh yeah. Distract with a little bit more. Oh! Yes. There's lots of grass in there for you to eat, little buddy.
And lock it because
So this tree has been an ongoing battle for a number of years. Half of it died, this half here. And this tree is in a perfect spot to provide shade coming in, and it shades this whole area here. So it just hasn't really recovered You can see there's a clump of green in there, and that's pretty much it. So the other thing is you can see how it's leaning, and I'm not quite sure how that happened, but I guess when we were doing some work, some yard work in here, putting the pond in, it might have gotten pushed a little bit, and I don't know. But anyway, we are going to replace this tree, so I'm going to get Tara to pick out a tree. I think she's thinking willow. Willow goes good by a pond, so we might just do that. We're going to fence off an area here and plant it so it can actually grow without getting eaten, because yeah, that's really the only shade on this area of the yard. You know, of course there is some over there in the early morning, like you can see there, but once the sun comes around, this is all just sun. So that is something that's on the agenda to do for today, as well as we want to plant some other trees further out back, because we have been removing some trees for our new solar array that's going in, and just kind of cleaning house with you know, these dead trees. There's so many of them around. These ones, you know, there's a number of them here that are just completely dead. These ones here are partially, you know, we've got some partial growth, and then you've got, you know, things like this that go up, and this. So we have been doing a bunch of cutting. Yesterday we did a big move on some of the trees. We took down quite a few, and then you got this thing, which is massive. But poplar are the kind of tree that just, you know, they grow up and they just die. Hey Jasper, you're missing breakfast. I see you got a little something there in your mouth. You gonna go in and have some breakfast? You're contemplating? Yeah, go get breakfast. Mummy's there. He's a really early morning riser. He'll come out like right at the crack of dawn, and then head out and do his grazing out here. So yeah, so that one is quite a large tree, and it's probably its days are numbered. You know, it does have a huge base to it. So, so what we've done here is we want to clear out. So we've got the garden over here, which we're going to be doing some work on. We're going to remove the old greenhouse, and that's going to be shifted over to make our aviary, which is over by the rabbit and pigeon area. And then these trees here. So we want to make some room between nature and, you know, the garden, which I guess is nature as well, but the raw nature, we'll say. So these ones are going to come out here, and then we've also got some trees that are actually just inside the fence line. So yesterday we took down quite a few, and one of them was this one over here. So we've got some family that's come out and wanted some wood, so they came out and did some cutting and hauled it away. Now this one fell. There was a tree up against it, and we had to cut. It was kind of like a domino effect. And Tara loves her oak trees, and this one did get hit. So it's still alive, but I don't know for how long. So she said, well, just cut it, because it was tucked underneath this one. She says, cut it and hopefully it'll come back up again, which it did. But I don't know, you know, it might get some growth here on the bottom. The top may be completely finished, I don't know. But anyway, we decided to leave this tree. It's supported here on the end, and we've trimmed it up on the other end. And it is, well, it's an area that you can sit down and, you know, a photo opportunity. You know, people come and visit the farm, or for the goats to jump on and run along. So in any case, it's off the ground, so it's able to dry without an issue. So down the road, if we decide to remove it, it's not on the ground. So yeah, that's some of the stuff we did there. And of course you can see all this greenery here from the trees. And the sheep came out late, actually no, it was early this morning, and noticed the abundance of greenery. Here's Turbo here, working his way. What? Did I scare you? Oh, there's the other ones over there. Yeah. So they're done with the grains. I guess it's time to get your greens. Okay, so here, so this is quite different. It's now completely opened up. This was, you can see all the stumps that where trees were. But over by the carport here is where the solar array is going to go. And as you can see here, the shadow of this tree is just not quite making it. We want to make sure that this area here is all clear. That shadow of that tree is actually the one that's in the garden that will be going, because as it gets later in the year, of course, the sun gets lower and it's going to get shaded. So these orange markers are where the footings are going for the solar array. And the contractor who is putting in the piles is going to be out actually on July 4th. So on Thursday, they're going to come out and they are going to put in the anchors. And then, from there on, we should see some action with the building. So that'll be good. So hopefully by the end of July, we have a solar array hooked up here, and we're making our own power. So it's the afternoon, and I guess everybody's planning on doing their Canada Day stuff a day early, because of course the rain that's going to come tomorrow. So we have a bunch of people on the farm here. We have a birthday party, a 3-year-old's birthday party. So they've set up some stuff over here at the barbecue area. They're cooking burgers, and they got all the treats out. And the cars, we're fitting everybody in. We've got cars all over, so we've managed to fit everybody in. It's not down the driveway yet. Some functions we have, the cars are right down the driveway. So we've got some people playing on the play structure, some kids over there hanging out, and then the barbecue area. Everybody's hanging out here with their food, getting their lunch on. So we've got the picnic area happening here. And they made this, so this is neat. I didn't realize that they actually made it, and they're selling them. They don't have a Facebook, they don't have an Instagram. I'm like, well, how do you sell them? And they're like, well, just word of mouth. So I'll put this on. If you're interested in purchasing something like this, then contact us here at the 10 Acre Woods. So 10 Acre Woods at enola.mb.ca. And then we'll put you in touch with them. But it's really nice. So they put this lucky 3 up here because it's a 3-year-old's birthday party. And this is actually a little horse that we have here on the farm for kids to sit on and take pictures. So it worked out really well there. And the other thing is, this is all hand painted too. So they laser or plasma cut all this out. And then all these knots and everything, they're actually all painted on. So this is just plywood, and they did a really good job, and it just folds up, and then they can take it to wherever they want. So that's really neat. So a neat little photo opportunity. And I thought, I was talking to Tara about it, and I said, well, maybe we should make something like this, because that would be cute. Or maybe we can just order one since they sell them and they're local. So we brought Levi out to do a little photo sesh with the kids. And he's playing his part, standing still for the camera. But of course, Meadow's over here, and she really wants to be with him. So, they don't get separated very often. So she's over here with Billy. Says, why does he get to go out and I don't? All right, are you going back?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
He just was pushing against me.
All right, back you go.
No.
Now the question is he going to start bolting once he gets that off? Because she's worked up anyway. She's like, oh, you take my dad away. See? It's fine, Meadow. Yes, it's fine, girl. All right, go run. Run like the wind. No? Okay. He says, no, I want to go back out.
Levi. Hey.
What? I don't have anything for you.
Levi.
Like, what do you want? You want some salt?
Put a salt block on here.
Yeah, there should be a... No, don't bite.
Grooming.
Okay, yeah. Grooming. Yeah, grooming my hand. Okay, go get her.
Come on, Levi. Come on, we're so excited.
He's like, it's too hot to run.
Come on.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Tiana's getting her exercise. Run like the wind.
Hey, pretty boy. Oh, Billy.
He says, now where's my treat? We were just chasing you to get some food. What are you doing, Billy? You're not running with the others? Billy's not a runner. He's a couch potato.
There's my workout for the day.
Yeah. So everybody's in seeing the animals. So they spent the first part of their visit here having dinner, having lunch, and now they're in checking out all the animals. And with that, I think I will call this video a day. It is a beautiful day. I didn't do any filming yesterday because of the work we were doing in the back, so just didn't manage to pick up the camera. Working hard, getting stuff done. But today is a beautiful day. Again, wish you all the best wherever you are on. All you Canadians out there. Hopefully, I think it's going to be dry in the west, but here it's going to be wet. So we'll just wait and see what happens. So anyway, to all you Americans, happy 4th of July, Independence Day. I hope that goes well for you and the weather looks like this. Anyway, until next video, have a wonderful week and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.